You took a pay cut last year and you probably didn't even realize it. In 2025, the dollar lost around 10% of its value. And in 2026, it could lose another 7%. With average annual raises being only around 3% a year, you're losing a lot of money here year to year. Taking a pay cut like that hurts, but if you stick around to the end of the video, I'll explain how we're going to turn things to our advantage. To make matters worse, we're headed into what's known as a K-shaped economy. Basically, if you make above $175,000 a year, you're going to be doing okay. If you make below $175,000 a year, things could get harder for you. Now, keep in mind, I did just tell you that all of our dollars are being devalued, so even the rich are going to be making less money. But how does that end up with them doing better in the long run? The answer is that they're going to be buying assets the whole time with their extra money. Assets like stocks, gold, crypto, real estate, things like that. So the bad news is that we're all taking a pay cut. The good news is that assets like the rich buy have never been as easy to access as they are right now. You can buy stocks, crypto, even real estate investment trusts known as REITs right from your phone these days on platforms like Robinhood, Webull, or whatever mobile trading platform you choose to use. Luckily, that's also just the beginning of the good news. We're also living through what many people consider to be one of the largest opportunities for investment in all of human history. Here's what famous investor Chris Camillo had to say about that.
Guys, this is the biggest thing that we will likely ever see in our life. Period. And risk reward of not being invested in these companies is just, it's asymmetric, right? So could there be some downside? Yes, absolutely. But missing out on the upside of the biggest technological cycle that we've ever seen in the history of the world, right? It like that's an asymmetric risk. And I firmly believe that both institutional and retail investors will ultimately decide that they have to be part of that. And with this AI super cycle that we're in, and we're still in the very early innings, I'm not even sure we started the first inning. That's how early we are. There's so many factors and it's so large. This is the entire world innovating in a way that we've never seen it innovate before.
I wholeheartedly agree with Chris. AI right now, AI and technology is the biggest opportunity that possibly humans have ever seen. To put my money where my mouth is, I'm going to be investing in 20 different assets. Each asset is going to get its own individual video, and I'll be revealing one asset from the list for each video. Each asset I mentioned is going to be put into a public portfolio I'm building on Robinhood that you can see right here on TikTok as I do it live. Each of these 20 assets is going to be what I call asymmetric risk, which means a little money in now could end up being a lot of money later. Think every $100 invested now could be worth $10,000 in a few years. Now, this is not financial advice. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. So I'm not a financial advisor, so do your own homework. If you want to see the entire list of all 20 assets, be sure to give me a follow.